Hey, hello everyone, Dreamin64 here, and welcome to the Fantasy Life bonus episodes, where we do jobs. We play the story of the lives that we didn't do in the main story, the ones that aren't alchemist, and well, you'll see. We talk to the guildmaster here, and just change out our lives to start doing other lives. And this isn't the file that I've, obviously this is still one's file, but my solo file is almost complete. I just have Alchemist and Taylor to do left. But let's start with the first one that probably most people choose because it helped. Excuse me, I just had a drink of water and ate a banana. The one that most people choose because it's the kind of the easiest to use when it comes to combat in this game is the Paladin. It's really easy, and can't wait to get to the minor class. It's one of my favorite classes because, well, you'll see when we get there. But yeah, let's start, shall we? Let's start with the Paladin class. You changed your life to Paladin. Not sure if you heard the music over my talking, but Congratulations, Lon. Welcome to the Paladin life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call should be your new master. I've already marked the location on your map, just in case you're not sure where to go. Now off to you, best of luck. I wonder if we could just... Nah, that's cool. Neat. I forgot that you can't actually fast travel to your master. And this is the Paladin's Hold, where you do all your Paladin stuff, if you haven't played this game before. Talk to Mustang to start the story quest. I forgot what his voice was. Well, what do we have here? Another Paladin hopeful, are you? Very well. The name's Mustang, Captain Mustang of the Paladin Order. Pleasure is yours. Before we begin, a word of advice. I do not tolerate mustache-related humor. Mark these words well. Okay, Eggman. Dumb joke. That said, I am bound to teach any able-bodied recruit the ways of the Paladin. Onward to valor! You can skip the introductory quest and just rank up to fledgling if you want. Continue with the quest? Yes. Now your first lesson. A Paladin's duty is to protect Castell and maintain a state of peace. Without any further ado, I offer you the tools of our trade. Obtain Squire Sword. Obtain Paladin Shield. Take with your right hand a longsword, dispenser of glorious justice. And in your left, grasp firmly an oaken shield, symbolizing a paladin's oath to protect. With these instruments of righteous justice, you shall become a humble servant of peace. Never forget, protecting our fair kingdom is your top priority as a paladin. Paladin? Paladin. I see you are eager. That is good. However, you are but a novice. It will serve you well to remember this fact as you begin your journey. But I have no doubt that through tempered discipline, tireless resolve, and diligent training, you may one day rise to the very top of our hallowed order. A fellow cadet is waiting for you outside. Her name is Rosalind. She will school you in the basics of being a paladin. I believe you will learn much from her. I do not mean to burden you with this undue pressure. but I foresee many heroic deeds in your future. The fledgling paladin. The long arm of the law. Let's go talk with Rosalind. Rosalind. Hail, new recruit! My name's Rosalind, and I'll be showing you the ropes. Pleasure to meet you. Now, don't be too intimidated. I'm on the newer side myself. But I've been a paladin for nearly 3 days, so I know my way around. Let's begin with the basics. Paladin etiquette 101, if you will. A noble and true paladin always aids those in need. Never forget, humility and modesty are important. It's all about maintaining the proper composure. Hey, I think you're ready to meet Isabel. She's been a paladin longer than both of us combined. Let's over to the stables. I saw Isabel tending to the horses this morning. Just keep an eye on your map and start walking. It's not far from here. Don't be nervous. I'll be right by your side. Alright, Lun, let's hit the road. Rosalind joined your party. I might be saying her name wrong. Oh my goodness, my hair. I just realized my hair is down and it bugs me in this game. I'm so used to seeing like a hat on my characters. So, yeah, here she is. Isabel. What's this? A couple of lost puppies. Mind the big scary horses, you silly pups. Hey, this puppy is as much as a paladin as you are, Isabel. And we're here on official paladin business. Captain Mustang wants you to teach this new recruit some basics. Is that right? And I'm now in charge of transforming puppies into paladins? Very well. I suppose a few minutes of my time could prove invaluable to a recruit. Especially with how this one is holding that sword about as useful as a feather duster with that grip. So let's work on that, shall we? I'll teach you the basic Castilian sword technique. Long sword skill technique. Single-handed swordplay. Single-handed swordplay is fast and protects you from enemy attacks. As your level rises, you can attack with different A presses, like consecutive and charged attacks. Now equip your sword. Rosalind left your party. Can't equip the shield yet. Oh, I read the sign instead of talking to Rosalind. Alright, I suppose you're ready as you ever will be. Let's begin. First things first, take that sword of yours for a test drive. See that training dummy? I want you to pretend it's a monster and take a few swings on it. Go on. There we go. That's actually well done. There's hope for you yet. As a matter of fact, you show the makings of a fine paladin, given enough time to practice, of course. Don't let this go to your head, though. Your bark's still louder than your bite, pup. Oh, it took me 2 days to get that right. You must be some kind of paladin's prodigy. I'm gonna have to work harder than ever to stay ahead of you. This is just the motivation I need. That's the spirit. A little friendly competition never hurt anyone. Still, there's more to being a paladin than just swinging your sword fiercely. You need to learn some defensive techniques as well, but that, I'm afraid, is not my specialty. I believe your prodigy pup here would benefit from meeting Porthos, Rosalind. Do you know where he is? Yes, he spends a lot of time at the market, doesn't he? Indeed, at this or any time of day, Porthos can usually be found having a snack in the market. Thank you, Isabel. We're on our way. Come on, Len. We should try to catch Porthos before his post-snack, pre-next snack nap. Rosalind joined your party. He's just as hungry as me. For real, for real. For basically, because I woke up at like 1, 2 this afternoon. So I basically, instead of like eating like a full meal, because it'd be a waste to do so, I just had like a cheese stick, a hot dog, and a banana. For like a snack, so that way my stomach wouldn't be upset with me for not having anything in it. I just realized that we're still a little too close to the... There we go. Oh, hello. Come to offer more free samples, have you? I must say, the appetizers have been living up to their name so far. Keep them coming. Sorry, sir. We don't have any appetizers for you. We're here on official paladin business. I'm Rosalind, and this is our newest paladin. We're actually looking for some information. Oh, Rosalind, hello. Wouldn't you join me for a mid-patrol snack? Perhaps another time, sir. As I said, we're here on an official paladin business. In fact, we're hoping you could offer us both some pointers on proper defensive technique. Oh, bother. A robustest midsection is a soldier's first line of defense. I'm afraid I can't coach that. But seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose I can throw you a scrap, as it were. Thank you so much, sir. Right then. Do you two crumpets know how the best paladins start their day? One word. Pre-breakfast. That's right. Well-fed soldiers are the key to peaceful and safe Castell. Now don't get me wrong, swords and shields play a role, to be sure. But how can we summon up the strength to wield them properly on an empty stomach? So for the good of the kingdom, dig in, soldier. I think I get it, sir. Splendid. Oh, and here's a delectable morsel of training tip. You can use this shield as an oversized buffet plate. Sir, I'm not sure Captain Mustang would approve. Oh, I suppose not. Then again, I know that man's mustache alone requires ample sustenance. But I digress. Let's move on to the main course, shall we? That is, of course, the business of learning to properly handle your plate, the shield. Shield skill learned. Shields can be used with a single-handed sword, a dagger, or your fists. With a shield equipped, hold X to raise your shield and defend yourself. This will reduce the damage you receive, but it will also use up some of your SP. What do you think, recruits? Ready to defend yourselves and the Kingdom of Castell? I've got high hopes for you two. You seem to have a healthy appetite for adventure. I'm counting on you for the next generation of paladins to maintain a state of peace in Castell. Alright, Rosalind, I trust this has been a savory and satisfying lesson. I'm off to pre-dinner. Yes, sir, it certainly was filling. Yes, of course. But speaking of food, I almost forgot. While I was munching on a little post-lunch, I heard some fellows talking about a disturbance nearby. What kind of disturbance, sir? Well, funny you should ask. I haven't the foggiest idea. My attention was regretfully compromised by a particularly scrumptious slice of cheesecake. And now I've gone and ordered a little, I have no idea how to pronounce that word, and I don't think I ever will know how to pronounce that word. Unless you guys tell me how to pronounce that word down in the comments below. Speaking of down in the comments below, also hit that like and subscribe button while you're at it. And ring that bell so you get further notifications of when I when I upload a video. Smooth transition. Yes. Anyways, back to the video. I don't know what the E with the apostrophe above it means. Per se, I don't know. A little snack. So I won't be able to check it out at the moment. But you know what? You two could use the experience. Why don't you two investigate?
Really? You're giving us an assignment?
That's right. Remember, a paladin's duty involves more than swinging a sword or raising a shield. Well, don't you remember the paladin's creed?
Of course, sir. Always aid those in need. You heard the man, Lun. Let's head out.
Ah, it warms my belly to see two young recruits so eager to prove themselves. Head over to Appleseed Cafe and and speak with the owner. He should have the info you need. And make sure to report back to the Captain Mustang when you're done.
Yes, sir. We're off, Lun. And off we go to the Appleseed Cafe to talk with the owner, to learn about something. I'm pulling a Danganronpa right now and repeating it to you about a few more 100 times. That kind of was for my sake, because my brain is just not working today.
Welcome, Paladins. Wait, who are you, and where's Porthos?
Porthos sent us, sir. We're both unofficial we are both official paladins at your service.
Oh, how wonderful. I'm honored to have two shiny new paladins on the case. See, I've got a problem. We're famous for our apple juice here. I mean, we're the Appleseed Cafe. Unfortunately, our shipment of apples has mysteriously delayed, and we're out of ingredients.
Delayed? But why? The weather's been fine, and the roads are clear. What could have delayed it?
Well, exactly. That's what makes it so mysterious. Anyway, we require a special type of apple to produce our trademark juice. Ordinary apples simply won't do. These apples are extra juicy and have a unique tangy flavor. But lately, the shipments have been unreliable, and now they've stopped completely. Without our signature produce, business has dried up. Just look, it's a ghost town here.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
I wasn't sure this was an appropriate job for the mercenaries, and they're pretty busy anyways. But then I noticed a handful of particularly shady characters hanging around. To be honest, I wasn't sure where to turn until Porthos wandered in seeking an apple tart.
Well, we're honored to be on the case, sir. Leave everything to us. Alright, our mission is to put the apple back in the Appleseed Cafe. I know this doesn't sound like this doesn't sound as exciting as battling a dragon or anything, but these kind of jobs are just as important to the citizens of Castell. So come on, Lun, let's give this case a good shake and see what falls out. I think our first move should be consulting with fellow paladins. Maybe someone knows something. We've got patrol stations all over Castell. If anyone's seen anything suspicious, it'd be them. I said we try the front gate first. Those guys see everyone coming and going. Let's hurry up and ask them.
Alright. Exclamation points. I think every paladin is going to have an exclamation... Yep, every paladin is going to have an exclamation point over their head. But we specifically want the ones at the front gates. This one, specifically. Greetings! Welcome to Castell. You are free to come and go as you please. Wait, you two are paladins. Why am I telling you this?
Yes, sir. We're here on official paladin business. We've got something important to ask you.
Important? Well, you came to the right place. This post is one of the most important in Castell.
Of course. Well, anyway, we've just like to know if you've seen any suspicious characters pass through.
Suspicious characters? Not on my watch.
Oh, well, it's back to square one for us, I guess.
But you know, I did hear talk of some trouble on the outskirts of town. From what I could gather, it sounded like a robbery.
A real robbery? Wow, that's exciting. I mean, horrible. Right. Anyways, let me think back. I'm Gates, by the way. I was stationed at the Western Gate at the time, and the scuttlebutt over there was nearby. Yeah, and the scuttlebutt over there was at. Over there was that nearby farm. Huh. I think the TH was not meant to be there. Was there over there was that a nearby farm? I think it was supposed to just be at, but that's a typo. Some things slide by accident when you're not looking, I guess, but I don't think they'll fix it now, considering how long this game's been out. I think this is one of the last few games that came out during the end of the 3DS era of making games and into the Switch era. I actually don't remember when the last few 3DS games came out, but I know this was part of it. I believe. I'm not sure, but let's continue. Yes, it's all coming back to me. Apparently, the farm's prized apple tree was stripped clean. Right, that's what I heard too. But I thought those apples were sort of, community apples or something. I suppose taking all of them at once isn't exactly polite. Anyway, I love to go catch the thief myself, but my duty lies here at the gate. That's right, partner. Gate duty is our top priority. The captain's orders. We can't leave our post. Anyway, it's likely the thief would target a new area next time, like the apple tree just south of here. What? They can't take those apples. Those are my favorite. Sometimes I even sneak up there for a quick bite. Oh, those juicy, crunchy apples. Wait a second. What happened to my duty lies here at the gate? Well, anyway, I think I know what our next move should be. We've got to get those to those apple trees before the thief does. So let's go on. No time to waste. Hold it, you two. Captain Mustang, sir. Be advised, I heard everything. Now the only question is it all true? Yes, it's all true. I'm an apple fiend, sir. It's really beyond my control. I throw myself at your mercy. Get a hold of yourself, Paladin. Your apple munching doesn't concern me at all at the moment. No, I'm more concerned about the possibility of a thief running free through our peaceful streets.
Well, sir, it certainly appears that the rumors are true. In fact, Len and I were on our way to apprehend the culprit ourselves.
Is that right? Well, your initiative is impressive, consider it noted, but I cannot allow you to be so reckless. There is a fine line between bravery and buffoonery, and I need to help you recognize it. If there is any rogues out stealing apples, you can bet they're armed, so let me teach you a new skill.
You learned the spinning attack technique. A charge sword attack. Hold down A to charge a powerful attack. Release A at the right moment to perform a wide-range spinning attack at the cost of proportionate amount of SP. You'll need sufficient SP to charge up this attack.
I expect exceptional results.
With all this excitement, I could really go for an apple right about now.
Alright, you two. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. The tree is just across the way. It's dangerous out there, so you better take these. Don't hesitate to use it if you're in trouble. It's dangerous to go alone, so take this. Oh, gee, thanks, old man. No, God. Star Bomb. Had to get a quick drink. Obtained HP potion. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I was gonna use that. Sorry, Apple Boy, you've lost the right to complain for the time being.
It's actually funny. We gotta go this way. A lot of quests that I am not going to complete because there's a lot for the side story. Alright, boys, the coast is clear. Let's get this, picking some apples.
This is an awful lot of work for a bunch of apples, if you ask me.
Hey, this ain't just any apples, you know.
Yeah, I know. The boss wants these oh-so-special apples or else he's gonna take a bite out of us.
Our job ain't to question the job. Our job is the only do a job is to only do the job. So when the boss man says apples, we go and get him apples. Hey, let's yap in a more apple. In case that wasn't clear. Gah, pick the apples, you fools. Hey, calm down. We ain't in no hurry. This one is in the bag. Who's gonna stop us? The paladins? Oh, fiddlesticks! Take this, you dirty bandits! We got the apples back. Hey, look! Obtain cafe apple. Alright, let's head back to the Appleseed Cafe. Yes, indeed. Let's head back to the Appleseed Cafe. I realize I should be talking. I don't know what to talk about. I don't really do much. Outside of like trying to 100% some games that I've been working on, but this game being one of them. Handed over a cafe apple. What's this? I see. Now I'm just making references left and right here. First there's Star Bomb, and now it's Nightmare Before Christmas. What's going on with my brain today? You recovered one of my apples. Amazing. That's a real beauty. Now I can finally get started on that special order for the castle. What a relief. Excuse me, sir, but did you say castle? Yes, of course. Did I not mention it earlier? The princess is a big fan of our juice. She orders a large batch every so often. I see, and by the princess you mean Princess Laura, right? Well, of course, who else? I can't wait to deliver this new batch of juice. She'll be so excited! And it's all thanks to your efforts, my brave young paladins. Surely your commander will be pleased. Yes, sir, surely, I think. Well, I won't let you walk away empty-handed, at least. Here's something for your troubles. 500 dosh. Please give your captain my regards, and be sure to praise yourselves highly. We'll be sure to give him a full report. Glad to be of service. Now, let's go give this report. I did not realize how long these were. I think I can at least do like 2 per video. Jeez, miss. I did not realize how long these were. Well, looks like there's going to be quite a few bonus episodes. I thought I'd be able to knock out like 4 in one video, but there's a lot more than I thought. These are a lot longer than I thought, at least 30 minutes each. Or a little over 30 minutes each, I guess.
Ho, Paladins, welcome back. It seems you two have rather exciting first assignment. You've done a fine job, and I don't say that lightly. I've heard kind words from the castle. Don't let this go to your heads, but you have a bright future in your order. In our order.
Thank you, sir. Just to be perfectly clear, by the castle, you mean, Castell Castle?
But of course! Do you know of any other castle? Princess Laura herself mentioned you by name. In fact, she told me to pass along a gift of untold value to both of you. Her utmost gratitude.
Oh, well, all in a day's work, I suppose. Can you believe it, Lon? The princess thanked us. I can barely breathe.
Yes, very well. Let's move on to the formal assessment, shall we?
Paladin's Honor. 10 apples a day. Started a new life as a paladin. 2 next rank. 150 stars.
Fine work, soldiers. I am pleased to officially welcome you to our ranks. Now don't go thinking this means you can rest on your laurels. I expect you to continue training diligently. May your early promise lead to future heroics. Dismissed!
Great job, Lon. I think we make a really good team. Rosalind left your party. The fledgling paladin. Completed. I gained 50 experience points. No, we do not want to save yet. I'm gonna fast travel to the guild so we can start the next one, which is the mercenary quest. I'm gonna travel to my master. I traveled to the guild office. The heck? I could sworn I hit guild office. Why did it travel me to my master's office? It's so weird. Anywho, mercenary is next. There it is. There's that theme that I spoke over last time. You changed your life to mercenary. Congratulations, Len. Welcome to the mercenary life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port call should be to your new master. I've already marked the location on your map, just in case you're not sure where to go. Now off with you. Best of luck. Time to go talk to my new master. I don't know why, but my brain is just full of memes right now. Then again, I've been watching a lot of meme videos recently, so... The crown. Smash it! Okay, there's the voice. He really does look like Nigel Thornberry. Like, in his, like, model, he looks like Nigel Thornberry, so I'm just gonna give him that voice. Well, what do we have here? Another starry-eyed kid dreaming of becoming a mercenary, eh? You've got guts, lad. But I must say, the mercenary life is difficult. You must be ready to fight tooth and nail against fearsome beasts. It's been a long time since I've watched the Thornberries. It's been so long, so forgive me if I'm messing up the Nigel Thornberry voice.
Like, I believe I was like a small kid when I last saw saw the thornberries. The wild thornberries, I think it's called, fully, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've last seen it, so. You must be ready to fight tooth and nail against fearsome beasts. Do you think you're up for that?
You can skip the introductory quest and just receive the license if you want. Continue with the quest? Yes.
I hope you know that what you're getting into. You need keen senses and a quick reaction time in battle. Nah, I'm not gonna do a Knights of Thornberry voice. It's too hard to do. A mercenary depends on sharp swords and strong arms, you know. There's a lot more to it than that. Mercenaries Mercenaries always see their quests through to the end. They laugh at the face of danger and throw caution to the wind. You must stay in the fight, no matter how big or fearsome your enemy is. Even if that enemy is an enormous, scaly, fire-breathing dragon. Why did I turn him Scottish? I guess it kind of fits his character a bit? I don't know. Why, a true mercenary stands tall, blade in hand, gallantly facing down all foes. Even the strongest of monsters are no match. Did I mention the sharp swords? Yes, I think I did, with it's worth repeating, though. And of course, a mercenary carries no shield other than an abundance of confidence. If you're still set on taking up this life after hearing everything I just told you, you might just have the grit to become truly great. Perhaps I should regale you with a few tales of legendary mercenaries from times past. Carvantes. Perhaps you better leave it there. Your little chats do tend to go on and on. You don't want to scare the poor lad away. I was just getting to the best stuff. Well, it's my job to train new mercs, not frighten them off. So I'll give you the chance to be my trainee. But first, you'll need something no mercenary can do without. We call it a gift, a present from me to start you on the road of becoming a mighty hero.
Obtain Novice Claymore.
True strength lies in honing your own skills. Without training, even the greatest talent withers. With that blade in hand, you'll explore the world and test your mettle against the mightiest of foes. I kid. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll start off at something a little less grand in scale. Don't get me wrong, we'll find a good test for you. Quelling some local disturbances or something. Perhaps the fine chap behind the counter over there has some work for you.
The fledgling mercenary, fighting furious. Hello, Bard.
I'd seen old Cervantes just gave you your first great sword. Congratulations. Master Cervantes can drone on a bit. But he really is a great man and a great guide for beginning mercenaries. Anyhow, if you're looking to try out that new claymore, I can point you in the right direction. We've had some reports of monsters trouble over at Gill's farm. But I'm afraid I don't have many details. I don't even know what kind of monsters you can expect. I'm sure it's nothing too dangerous, just a bit of standard farm monster trouble. This is all part of being a mercenary. You'll get a lot of monster fighting jobs.
You have to weigh the demands of giving a task against your abilities and decide if you're up to it. It's a simple life, but it's definitely a rewarding one. A most worthy calling.
Indeed! It seems you've picked up a pearl of wisdom or two from my many tales, Bod. You may want to get going before he starts talking again. I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh, one more thing. I sent my son over there a while ago to check on things, but he hasn't come back yet. His name's Jude. He's a novice mercenary just like you. I'm worried if there's any trouble. I'm sure he, found a good hiding spot. If you run into him, maybe you two can team up. Excellent idea! You can learn some basics of swordplay from young Jude while you're at it. That great sword I gave you is big and heavy. Wielding it is all about grip, you know. That is to say, the best swordsperson isn't necessarily the strongest. You better get going, lad. If you stick around here, you'll never get to the farm in time to help.
Yeah, I should be off. Otherwise, he's going to continue talking about Tails. Oh, there's Jude.
I can't do it. That's just too scary. I thought you were my father. Don't scare me like that. Huh? Yeah, I'm supposed to be investigating some reports of monster trouble at Giles' farm. Say, you look like a mercenary too. Wait, did my father tell you to find me? He did, didn't he? I dreamt of being a merc my entire life, but it's a lot more scary or difficult than I realized. My father's been telling me some epic mercenary stories since I was a kid. And Master Cervantes, you get him going and he'll tell you merc tales for hours. I think I've heard all of his stories. Legendary mercs, blades swinging, fighting fearsome beasts. Adventures through forests, over deserts, across ocean, even to islands in the sky. I'm sure he made some of it up, of course, but I always hung on every word. I've wanted to be a hero since the very first story. Master Cervantes doesn't expect you to get your greatsword training from me, does he? He must think I've already mastered the techniques. But these things are so heavy. I could barely lift a greatsword, let alone swing one. I do have an idea, though. I know a place where... Hey, what's your name again? One. Alright then, let's head out. I think I know a spot in West Castell where we can train. Jude joined your party. Alright, let's head over to West Castell. To, learn some sword training. I've been smiling this entire time and I can't stop smiling. I don't know why. I'm having too much fun. This is one of those games that I love even to this day. Oh, I passed it. It's at Giles' farm. No, Giles is the other thing. Here it is. Here we go. We call this the Proving Stone. Many mercenaries have used it to sharpen their skills. Cervantes once told me you can break a stone like this with your blade. You have the makings of a great mercenary, only it seems impossible, doesn't it? He did say there's some kind of secret to it. Maybe just hold your sword out and go, yeah, right? That should work. Yeah. Huh? Why didn't that work? My yeah was pure gold. I mean, sure, I was too worried about hurting my hands to actually swing my sword, but... who am I kidding? I'll never be a real mercenary.
I can't believe Master Cervantes wants me to teach you about swinging a sword.
What's all the fuss over there?
Oh. What? Who are you?
Never mind who I am, you blubbering is keeping me from my nap. Hold on a second. What are you doing with this old proving stone? Don't tell me you're training.
You know about this stone?
You can say that, I suppose. How about I show you two kids the old proving stone trick? For starters, your stance is all wrong. When it comes to the great sword technique, technique trumps power, like so.
Great sword skill learned. Double-handed swordplay is slow but causes higher damage. As your level rises, you can attack with different A presses and unleash consecutive and charged attacks, for instance. But you need both hands, so no shields.
You got it?
No, not really.
You're over there, the quiet one. How don't you give it a go? You don't need that much power to wield a greatsword effectively. The most important thing is your grip. Equip your claymore and then speak to me.
Had to yawn. I hit map. It's out of habit. It's out of habit because I fast travel with like every single time in Sola's file.
You've equipped your blade. Good. Hold the sword as I showed you before, and then try swinging it with at the proving stone. You don't need to swing it hard. Just let the sword do the work, and keep swinging.
Oh look, I cleaved this proving stone in half. How effective?
What?
Oh, that's Jude.
Oh, what? You broke it? That's incredible! Ha! That's quite, that quiet one's not too shabby with the blade. Not too shabby at all. Right, now I'm going to try to get some shut-eye before anyone else comes along and disturbs me.
Huh? He's gone, just like that. Who in the world was that old plushling? Well, anyway, I can't believe you actually broke the stone. Hey, I bet you're great in a fight. You should help me sort things out at the farm. I'm pretty sure my father and Master Cervantes want you to help me. Good thing, since I'm not too great on my own. Had a yawn. Again, I don't know why I'm so tired. I took the job, but now I'm not sure I'm up to it. But I bet we'll be fine if we go together. Come on, Lon. Let's go over to Giles' farm. Jude joined your party. Man, my finger's starting to cramp up from the way I'm holding the 2DS. Specifically, my ring finger is starting to cramp up. Should probably hold it like I'm actually holding a 2DS instead of having my finger in the wrong spot. Hello, Giles. Carroties. They're coming. Wait, it's just a carroty? They're carrots that have somehow mutated and come to life. They're nothing but little pranksters. Shoot, even I could handle one of these guys. Oh, there's 3. More of them! That's too many. I can't do it. And you've got this, right? Yeah, you've got this. You've already got the whole great sword thing figured out. I'll go stand in the safe spot over there and give you tactical advice. I'm sure you'll be fine, Lun. There's no match for a stone-cold stonebreaker. Jude left your party. What a coward. Done. I am victorious. You did it. You're something else, Lun. Fighting between a person and a veggie ain't something you see every day. So, Giles, I take that solves your problem for you? Everything looks right as rain. Alright, let's go tell Master Cervantes we finished the job. Jude joined your party. Time to go talk to Cervantes. I think I'm saying the name right. I have no clue. But yeah, I've not only, like, I don't go outside much. I don't really do anything, really. The last update I gave you guys was I went to go see my dad. Which, that was a fun time. I had fun, seeing my dad. But, yeah. And that was, like, what, a few weeks ago? Almost a month now? Since I went to see him? Yeah. That was fun. Well, back from your first job, and broke the proving stone. Impressive! Well, an old plushling showed us the trick, to doing it. An old plushling, you say? Yeah, he sure seemed to know a lot about great swords. Is he a friend of yours? I wonder if it was him. Help, it's awful. Need to catch my breath. Well, basically, yes, I come to say thanks to you two youngins. I forgot to say it before. I was right grateful for your help. But, no problem? But didn't you say something was awful? You're right, I did say that, didn't I? There's something awful going on. One of them razorbeaks is losing my friend's field in Winscasdale. Is that so? Razorbeaks are dangerous. Dangerous? Why in the world do we want to show up around here? Well, if you feel so inclined, ask yourself. At this rate, that field will be torn to pieces. Now, hold on, Giles. Don't look at me. I can't do it. Well, I guess this task's up to you, Lun. Great. Get it done, then. To be given such a challenge on your first day as a mercenary, that's quite an unusual honor. Oh, what? You're saying this here mercenary is brand spanking new? It's too dangerous, Master Cervantes. This isn't just a bunch of bratty carroties. This is a dangerous beast. But this young fellow doesn't yet know the taste of fear. He's perfect for the job. Listen up, young Lun. Sometimes a mercenary has to put aside the thoughts of personal safety. When vicious monsters are on the loose, well, this is just what we do. We mercenaries train every day, preparing to face such foes. But let me ask you this. What is a mercenary's greatest enemy? I know. Vicious veggies, that's what's attacking, folks.
Good guess, but no. You, in particular, should be quite familiar with the answer, Jude. What are you feeling right now, lad? I guess fear? That is the correct answer. Lun, you still haven't tasted true fear. That makes you perfect for this task. Will you stand tall and face your foe, or will you fall into the depths of despair? Despair? Somebody say despair? I don't know why I did Sonic. I was trying to do Monokuma, but that backfired majorly. Depths of fear, sniveling all the way. Hey. Toss them into the fray. I've always thought that was the best way to train young marks. I'm like a mother eagle, pushing her youngins out the nest. That's how I must send you on your way. Perhaps I'm asking a bit much. But I won't shove you into the wild with no guidance. I have a special technique to teach you. You learn full swing technique. A, charge sword attack. Hold down A to charge a powerful attack. Release A at the right moment to perform a front-facing full swing attack at the cost of a proportionate amount of SP. You can't charge an attack if you lack SP. Now, Lun, take your blade and carve your way through this adventure. Jude left your party. Head to the farm in West Castell. I actually really enjoy these little side quests. They're really fun. Oh yeah, I did say that I got the bike recently. Which, I actually, I used it once to go to Walmart to get, like, some food. So that way I could, I don't know why I'm going to the airport, that's weird. To get some food. Next day, my legs were sore. Because that obviously was the first time I've actually ridden a bike, so I was doggone tired by the time I got home. Somebody stop that thing. This field's everything to me. Huh? Oh, did Guile send you to help? Please protect my field, I'm begging you. Oh ho ho, quite the responsibility you've been given. I thought I'd come to help this poor fellow, but perhaps I'll leave it to the younger generation this time. The life of a mercenary is full of pressures like this. Can you overcome this foe? Wait! Ah, another hatchling mercenary. Let me help you. 2 hatchlings and 1 wanted rooster. This encounter grows more and more intriguing. I shall watch with great interest. Though I suppose I ought to offer some help. Here, take this. Obtained HP potion. That's the beast we're facing? Maybe I'm not ready after all. No, I am a mercenary. I will fight. I'm not hiding this time, Lun. I'm gonna fight. Jude joins your party. It hurt me. And down goes the chicken. Did we win? I had my eyes shut mostly. I imagine that. 2 young mercenaries managed to take down a razorbeak. Darn right they did. They saved my field. I must ask, who's training you youngsters? It wouldn't be Cervantes, would it? Yes, of course it is.
Looks like he's got his hands on a couple of promising talents. You know Master Cervantes? You could say that. Anyway, my name is Miguel. I look forward to seeing how you progress. Once you've honed your skills a bit more, come find me in All Magic. That was that was great. You mercenaries are amazing. Thank you so much. My field is safe and it's all thanks to you. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. And 500 dosh. Now let's head back to the guild, and Reggie's in the way. But yeah, I took my bike for a ride to go get some food, and came back all dog tired, so went to bed after I put the food up, and boy howdy, did I sleep like a baby. Also, I figured out that the road has like one long straightaway, but also has like a few major hills that I have to walk the bike up because of how big they are. But inevitably, probably after like a period of time, I'll be able to just go over them on the bike instead of having to push the bike up the hills. But that'll be a while before that happens. So.
Ah, you're back! You don't have to say a word. I can tell how it went just by looking at you. Jude, I'm impressed that you took it upon yourself to help out. Well, I was still scared, but thinking of all those tales of great mercenaries gave me courage. Speaking of great mercenaries, that old plushling showed up again. He said his name was Miguel. What? That old beanbag is still alive? You know? I thought I recognized his name when he told us. He's Miguel, the legendary swordman, isn't he? You two were friends once, weren't you, Master Cervantes? Not like Jude and young Lun here, working together to beat even the strongest foes. Not exactly. He and I were bitter rivals. Though, really, that sure is more of a friendly rivalry between the two fellow mercenaries. Let's move on, shall we? To tell the truth, Master Cervantes, I was actually considering giving up being a mercenary. Is that so? It was, but seeing Lun fight so bravely reminded me of why I became a mercenary. And I figured that even the heroes from your mercenary stories were scared sometimes. Anyway, I've decided to stick with it. Well, of course you have. You're my pupil, after all. And who knows, you may just become a legend in of your own right. I don't know about that. Well, even that statement sounded a bit more confident than before. Don't be too soft on the boy. He's got a long way to go yet. He should use young Lun as an example. One can learn well by watching him tackle his foes. Sometimes a mercenary has to be bold and take action. That seems reckless to others. Remember that bravery and recklessness are two very different things, and go with bravery. I must say, you're a lot like me when I was a young whippersnapper. Perhaps that's true. Anyways, that's enough from me now. There's nothing left for me to tell you. But, Master Cervantes? Hold on, Cervantes. What is it? Ah, yes, I completely forgot. Lun, let me evaluate your work today. The Mercenary's Path. Rank up. Start a new life as a mercenary. I have a hair in the back of my shirt, and it is
bugging me. Got it. Excellent. You should be quite proud. And I must say, it may seem... it seems my instincts are still sharp as ever. I can't fault your efforts today. I can happily certify you as a fledgling mercenary. From now on, when you complete mercenary quest, be sure to report back to me. If you earn enough stars, your rank as mercenary might just increase. Lun, Jude, both of you should aim to become Riveria's greatest mercenaries. Wahahaha! Jude left your party. Fledgling mercenary completed. Well, let's head to the guild. No, I don't want to save yet. Well, let's head to the guild office. Well, that leads off with episode 1 of the bonus episodes. I didn't realize how long these other lives are, these live tutorials. I didn't realize that they'd be like 30 minutes each. So there are going to be quite a few, I guess, a few of these bonus episodes. But I will see you guys in the next bonus episode, where we will tackle, I think we can just hit menu and go to licenses, where we will tackle Hunter and Wizard next. And, yeah, we will tackle, it's okay for her, where we will tackle the Hunter and Wizard lives. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And ring the bell for future notifications so you can watch every video that I have made. Or watch whatever video that I make that I'm uploading. I'm still working on this thing. This channel's been up for a while, and I'd like to see more subscribers, because, yeah, it puts a smile on my face whenever I see a new subscriber added to the count. And I will see you guys in the next bonus episode. Have a beautiful day, and remember, have a beautiful day, night, or afternoon. Bye!